I'm Paul Van Savage with Southern Tier Independent Restaurants. We're at McGirk's Irish Pub in Shenango Bridge. Let's go in the kitchen and see what's cooking.
The Reuben is a classic Irish sandwich. We make it here with some of our slow-cooked corned beef. It has the sauerkraut and Thousand Island, Swiss cheese on rye. We use a pretty thick-cut marble rye. It's pretty popular. We also have another variation on a corned beef sandwich. It's our Kilkenny corned beef. It has, instead of the sauerkraut and Thousand Island, it has coleslaw and sliced red onion. All right, so 2 corned beef sandwiches. We're gonna make both of the corned beef sandwiches. So we're gonna get some of our Thousand Island dressing there. And then I've got some of our slow roasted corned beef. Wanna hear that sizzle? Make sure it's just searing up. I've got some sauerkraut as well. Got some onions for the Kilkenny. This is already slow roasted, so we're just searing some of that fat. And we're just heating her up. Okay, I'm gonna start taking some of this hot corned beef here. All right, so while I'm letting those guys get hot, the Kilkenny has the red onions on it, and we're gonna top it with a little bit of coleslaw here. Just top that with the sauerkraut. Back on there. Make sure that's nice and put that on there.
Megan Ward, I'm the owner here at McGirk's Irish Pub. We have curated available beers here from Ireland. The different items we have, including the Guinness on draft, the Smithwick's on draft. We also have Murphy's Irish Stout. We have Hart Lager and Killian's Irish Red, and Magner's Irish Cider for those who don't like beer and would still like to have Irish beverage.
McGirk's true or false? McGirk's Irish Stew is a winter-only dish. False.
We make it all year round, and it's a very popular dish. Even when it's 90 degrees, people will sit outside in the heat and still eat a big warm bowl of beef stew, and they love it. So, okay, so we start with a classic mirepoix. We have the celery, carrots, onion, potato, beef stock. We use Terrace Major, is a cut of beef that I like. It gets nice and tender, but it's got a nice beef flavor. So I think it comes out really nice. We have nice big chunks of everything in there, really hearty. Comes together with a nice roux, real thick gravy. So, and we top it with some of our homemade mashed potatoes that we make fresh daily. So one of our other dishes, we have some of our steamed Chardonnay clams. This is summer dish only, while we can get the clams, while I can get them so I can keep the price decent. Very, very excited to be able to do that this year. All right, we're gonna start with the steamed clams. We're gonna get this oil hot. Not that hot, it's a lot of oil. A little bit of cherry peppers. Add a little heat to it. All right, we're gonna start toasting these clams in here. Once it's got some nice color, we're gonna add the wine. This might flare up a little. We're gonna chill that out, a little water. We're gonna steam those out for a little while. Here. So I had 13 in there because every once in a while one doesn't open. And there you go. Sorry, Chardonnay steamed clams. And lastly, we have our chicken riggies, upstate New York, popular dish. I have some chicken breast that I've flayed, and I'm going to lightly dredge it. All right, so we're gonna put that in the pan here. Just gonna get that sizzling up. All right, so as soon as we get color on both sides, we're gonna go in the oven real quick, let these finish, while we start the rest of the dish. High heat, now we're gonna go a little olive oil. Olive oil here, let that get hot. A little base there. And some hot cherry peppers, just a little bit. People don't like to be, you know, don't want to burn anybody's mouth, but little bite. Salt and pepper. Got a little sliced garlic. Tomato. Gotta be careful, it's a little hot. We're just gonna do this real quick. Now, don't want to burn that. Burn that garlic there. All right, so this is gonna get hot and it's gonna light on fire. So just be careful. We're gonna add the vodka. So when this is just normal to me, I guess. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my marinara. Nice ladle of that in there. Just got our rigatoni. Par cooked, so it's about 5 minutes. You don't want to fully cook it because it's gonna finish in the sauce, but it's still a little soft. So we're gonna go with the chicken right in there too. So we got our chicken. All right, so now all of our ingredients are in here. We're just gonna let this pasta get all hot. Everybody come together, thicken up. Pour that bad boy. All right, so I'm gonna hit it with the cheese on top, some fresh Parmesan. So, get a decent amount of her there, and then just a tiny bit of parsley. There we go, that's the chicken reggies.
I'm Amy Williamson. On behalf of the Greater Binghamton Chamber of Commerce, the Cornell Cooperative Extension of Broome County, and the Southern Tier Independent Restaurants, thank you so much for watching our Savor the Flavors video. And another special thank you to our sponsor, IBM.